Good Tuesday morning. I'm Dwayne Nelson. It's Election Day in Southwest Virginia. Voters are heading to the polls to elect a sheriff, treasurer, commissioner of revenue, and Commonwealth's attorney. School boards and boards of supervisor elections will also be held. The polls will close at 7 o'clock this evening. They opened at 6 o'clock this morning. Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell paid a visit to Southwest Virginia prior to Election Day. The top leader was doing some last-minute stumping yesterday for Republican candidates in our region. He continues to push the need for jobs in our area.
I mean, there's no question that we've got to do an even better job finding ways to getting people back to work. There's a heartbreaking unemployment rate in some areas here in Southwest. I want to be able to promote more of the coal and gas energy industry down here.
Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell. Bristol, Tennessee company is offering up bad news to its employees just before the holidays. Exide Technologies officials plan to idle the majority of its Bristol operations. The plant currently employs over 200 people. Company officials said it was a difficult decision based on the alternative that provides the best strategic business model for Exide. Vice President of Operations Devin Caldwell told 11 Connects things could change depending on economic factors.
We're idling the facility, which means there are opportunities perhaps in the future to restart the facility, but that's based upon events that perhaps will occur in the future, maybe not.
The move will not affect the spiral wound product line. An employee in the Johnson County Mayor's office is accused of misappropriating more than $40,000 worth of solid waste transfer station collection fees. A recent audit showed the county's solid waste director allowed his son to remove scrap metal from a solid waste transfer station and sell it for personal gain. The audit noted several other deficiencies in Johnson County's financial practices. It's day 7, and there's still no jury seated in Sullivan County Criminal Court in the capital murder trial of a Kingsport man accused in a double homicide nearly 6 years ago. Leslie Ware Jr. is charged with killing Jeffrey Nolan and Terrence Alexander inside the former Soleil Candle Shop on Myrtle Street. The first ever nationwide emergency alert test, or EAS, is set to take place tomorrow afternoon. Phil Petrie with Neighborhood Watch Alert said the important thing to know about this test is that the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, is using a code for an actual emergency, so the test at the top of your television screen may indicate that an emergency action notification has been issued. Officials want the public to know that this is a test procedure and no one should panic and call 911 operators. Again, the test will take place at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Although it's not planned for the immediate future, the first ever super regional retail shopping complex in the Tri-Cities will bring some much-needed jobs to the area. Taylor Properties of Kingsport has announced plans for Heritage Point Town Center. It will offer a 1 million square foot retail, entertainment, and dining area at the Interstates 81 and 26 interchange. Phase 1 includes a major wholesale club, an outdoor outfitter, a public multi-screen complex, and more. Stuart Taylor estimates Heritage Point will take between 5 and 10 years to complete. Kingsport school leaders aren't pleased with recent changes in the current accreditation process or looking to abandon it. Accreditation by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools is now under the Advance Ed umbrella. Time is running out for the school system to renew its 5-year accreditation. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Have yourself a great Tuesday, and remember to vote.